Every NFL fan knows the heartbreak of watching their team invest in veterans, only to see production slip when it matters most. Browns fans? They've lived it, year after year. The defense, once feared, turned soft in big moments last season. Now, with new talent emerging and expectations sky high, Cleveland faces a dilemma few want to talk about. Money, age, and performance are colliding. And when that happens in the NFL, one thing usually follows: change. Zach Jackson of The Athletic didn't sugarcoat it. Shelby Harris and Ogbo Okoronkwo are officially on the roster bubble. Both players bring experience, but with Harris pushing 33 and Okoronkwo carrying a $5.3 million cap hit, the math just isn't adding up. For a front office trying to free up resources, trimming high-cost, low-impact veterans is textbook strategy. And let's be honest, NFL teams rarely keep sentimental favorites when younger, cheaper players are proving themselves daily. When Okoronkwo arrived in Cleveland, expectations were sky high. 2 years later, reality has been underwhelming. He stayed stuck in a rotational role, unable to break out as the every-down force many hoped he'd become. His flashes of brilliance have been too few and far between, and with the Browns' defensive identity hanging in the balance, coaches might be ready to move on. Wright and Isaiah McGuire are hungry and cheaper, two things Okoronkwo no longer has going for him. Shelby Harris, to his credit, has been steady. But steady at 33 years old with a $2.78 million cap hit isn't always enough to survive final cuts. The Browns value depth, especially along the defensive line, but depth doesn't mean overpaying for aging players with limited upside. As Mason Graham continues to shine in camp, Harris's role looks shakier by the day. Which direction would you take if you were in Andrew Berry's shoes right now? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of every roster move, every camp battle, and every twist in this Browns offseason, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.